Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And it's bigger than just money, guys. It's bigger than just eating right, you know. You got to validate your own feelings and your emotions in life, you know, and know that you can't analyze and compare yourself to somebody else's journey and say, oh, they got it worse than me. They got it better than me. Now, what about your own feelings? Validate yours and your circumstances, what you going through. Are these circumstances that you going through, are they validated? Yeah, man, I had to face a little trial in life, man. This adversity, man, and this is mine, you know what I'm saying? But we know health is wealth, you know, no matter what it is in life. And I'm not condemning, I'm not shooting down money now, you know, because we can't call, you know, the electric company and say, God gonna pay the bill. You got to get the money up there. You get what I'm saying? So with that being stated, but we still got to understand how money operate. And how money operate is, you can't make that money operate if your mental state is off. You can't make that money operate if you're not validating yourself. Because you're going to do the right thing. You're going to do the wrong thing with the resources that God has provided. I gave you a small amount of money. I gave you $5,000. People understand that type of language. I gave you $5,000. But with the $5,000, you blew it. And now you asking me, Lord Jesus, help me in these circumstances. I need a little help. But I just gave you $5,000. You didn't do right by the $5,000. Health is wealth, guys. And also knowing with health is wealth, keep in mind too, we gotta eat right and protect the temple at all times. The things that we put in the temple, we gotta be mindful of it. You know what I'm saying? And being mindful of it now helps us on our journey as we progress to get older. We gotta progress and get older. So progressing and older, that's when that stuff come back and catch up with us. You know what I'm saying? That's when it come back and sneaks back up on us and have us feeling some type of way. Oh man, I gotta regroup. You know what I'm saying? But if we're growing and working on ourselves as we go in life, learning how to validate things, and like I say, guys, it's critical, man, to go in life and be like lying to yourself like it's all right. I like this, I like that, and you know it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? You cheating yourself, you faking yourself, you lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't cool. You gotta be real with yourself so you can get what you're trying to get out of life. You gotta be real with yourself so you can get what you're trying to get out of life. And being real with yourself is not comparing yourself to nobody else. Everybody got their own mountain to climb. Like I said before in the last video, everybody got their own cross that they gotta carry. I was stopping right here, baby. Everybody got their own cross that they gotta carry. You see what I'm saying? And so with this being stated, keep in mind, I can't compare myself to the homeless person. Because I don't know if that homeless person got a degree. I don't know why that homeless person is homeless. You see what I'm saying? But all I do is see, okay, they on hard time. Or I ride through the hood and I see somebody struggling and I'm like, dang, they down, man, shoot, it could be me. Nah, we've been trained wrong mentally of that. That could be me and somebody else's circumstances. It could be worse. It could be worse on my end. No. What's going on your end? You know, health is wealth, man. Mental state is everything. You know what I'm saying? Eating right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. You know, I like my sweets too now. I get down, but it's like when I don't overindulge in it, that's when I don't feel too bad. But when I just get my little, you know what I mean, my little, you know what I'm saying? I get my little feel out the way, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But that's anything in life that we overindulge in and we just, you know, go overboard with. It catches up with us. You know what I'm saying? So health is wealth. And so I want y'all to get that message, you know what I'm saying, when I'm talking about health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that it's not just all about money, it's about mental state. And then long as you protecting the body, you protecting the temple, you're protecting what you put in, you could see more of what God has ordained for you. You can gain more from life what God has set forth for you, if that makes sense. So keep that in mind. These little small tactics, man, can make you or break you, you know. And if you don't take ownership of these small tactics, validation, man, I can't say that enough. Validate your own inner being feelings, man. And know that it's okay if you drop the ball. Know that it's okay that you go through a life adversity that you can't avoid, because no one on this earth can go through life validations of adversaries to where they can't manifest up out of it or overcome it or learn something from it. Because everybody's life journey is different, but we all gonna go through different things in life, and it's okay. But don't compare yourself to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. And just like, I'm all right, it's gonna be okay, because it could be worse. No, everybody's worseness may be different. You see what I'm saying? Your worseness may not compare to the next person's worseness. You see what I'm saying? So health is wealth. And then with knowing that health is wealth, if I do get the overflow, my mind is right. My mind is right. I got I'm eating correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I need to do. My health is not at jeopardy where I'm just, if I do have to go through an adversity in life, I'm not subject to a heart attack. I'm not subject to being so broken down. You know what I'm saying? Because I have prepared for the adversity. I got my mental state right. I'm eating right. I'm focusing on life gonna come with its own devices of adversaries. No one is exempt. And once I validate this, I'm able to walk down that narrow road until it widen back up. And you are too. But that's just something that I had to learn on this journey, man. You just can't train yourself that it's okay without digging in deep and validating your feelings. It's impossible. And so in life in general, knowing that health is wealth, it's a great nugget. You know what I'm saying? And you just take care of yourself. It's more than just taking care of yourself. It's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you can adjust your body, your mind to be able to take care of yourself. Because you can think in one way, oh, I want to take care of myself. I want to be in good health. I want to do all these great things. But in reality, you're not. It's just a thought, and you wanted to go through with it, and it didn't manifest for you because you didn't have everything adjusted within the temple to alter to the mind to go down that strategy or to stick to that plan. So with knowing this and not knowing that it takes, like, you got to set your body up, you got to set yourself up for this greatness, and know that health is wealth. You know, ain't no way around it.